Hello, people of Earth. That would be the people on my floor. Wait a second, I gotta plug my headphones in. Well, welcome to the second live stream of the week that I'm doing. Let's see here. Today it's going to be from DFW to Memphis as part of an event that VATSIM's doing. There's not as many people fly those Saturday events, so it's probably going to be a little less hectic, hopefully. Let's see here. There we go. Alright, so that was my headphones, and we're good. So, right now what you're actually looking at is, my my web browser, because I still got to get, I still got to do the flight planning and stuff like that. Good thing is all I have to do is go SimBrief, create new flight, and fill all this in. So let's see here, we're American 2276, I believe. Yeah, look down at my, that would be the wrong one. Let's see here. 2267. So, 2267. Depart, KDFW. Arrive, KMEM. Weather's good enough that we don't really need a, well, you know what? Let's check that. The Aviation Weather Center, because what I'm planning on doing is pulling in real-world data. Looks like an area of IFR, marginal VFR over that's a rate of flight, but Dallas to Memphis looks clear. So let's get some G air mats. So we're working with yeah, looks like it's gonna be pretty easy. There's an icing air mat out base surface top 8,000 for near the Memphis area, and there's freezing layers between 2,000 and 9,000 feet along the other route of flight. But so far everything is good. So let's go over back over to SimBrief. Airframe. We're gonna go ahead and go. Wait, we're an American jet. I need. Here we go. So 908 November, and this is our route of flight. Yep. So SimBrief actually works on older routes. Let's see. I actually need to go into FlightAware. FlightAware. And wrong one. Just FlightAware. Let's see. So we are American 2267. And that will be, it's actually expected to depart in 3 hours, so we're actually a little bit early. 2267, Charlie 6 to Charlie 10, and the altitude was flight level 330. So flight level 330, undo plane static climbs, undo ETOPS, American OFP layout, and then looks like we're going to be departing runway 35 to the right. Departing right, so probably 35 right. I'm not really the best with Dallas Fort Worth. I do not want to do new sits and stars. Let's come down here and make sure everything's going good. Altitude, extra fuel, cargo, passengers. I want to get a definitive number, so 184 passengers, full load. And we'll take along 1.4 for cargo and about 1,000 pounds extra fuel. Make sure all this information is in order. Make sure that my let's see here, FORCK ELD Hobrick. FORCK ELD Hobrick. All right. Generate OFP. Yes. And as it updates this briefing package, we will come back over. And first things first, print and view PDF. And let's I'm going to switch over to another scene while I go ahead and save this. Let's see here. Download, save, and save. All right. So we're back, and we're also going to go over to air charts. Memphis's.org. I believe I have Memphis's airport diagram. I don't think I have the Hobrick arrival though. So let's see here. KDFW, KMEM, search. If you don't use air charts, it's a wonderful tool. Although eventually I'm probably going to start using Jeppesen, since my university actually offers a real strong discount on Jeppesen. So, Dallas-Fort Worth, airport diagram, and save, Hampshire, charts, where is it? I think I have Memphis. This is Dallas. I do not have Dallas, a new folder. Dallas, and since there's a bunch of airports in Dallas, Dallas's airspace, Dallas, Fort Worth, and KDFW. Sorry, this is the real boring stuff. So we'll do that. We'll get the Hobrick departure. Hobrick. Oh wait, Hobrick was the FORCK. Hobrick is the arrival. So FORCK 2. Easy departure. Very easy departure. Got across Meckel, or let's see, top altitudes. Looks like I'm gonna be on 10,000 to climb out. Pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward departure. So FORCK 2. Save that. Let's see. All right. I'm actually going to close these out because I've saved them. And we're going to go back over to Memphis, get the Hobrick arrival. That's the approach. This is still, all right, Hobrick 2, even though we're working with the Hobrick 1. Pretty straightforward approach. Okay, I might already have it in Memphis's folder. I don't know. Memphis. No, this is Hobrick 2. Hobrick. How do you spell that? Otis. BRK. 2-star. And hopefully we'll be landing to the north. Although I would not be surprised if we aren't. Alright, so we've got all that. I'm going to go ahead and actually close out my web browser. Let's see here. So close my web browser, and we're going to go ahead and fire up X-Plane, and at the same time I'm also going to fire up my PDF viewer. So go down here, X-Plane. If you don't have X-Plane, it's a wonderful flight simulator. You should definitely think about getting it if you got the time and if you got the money. Although FSX is just as good. It's $25 on Steam. It's either 25 or $30, which is half the cost of X-Plane.
Okay.
Half the cost of X-Plane. So yeah. Let's see. Come up here. Do the chart window, which I believe I brought it down. So this is probably going to pop up on the screen down here. Oh, look at that! It did. Well, that was our safety procedures manual. If you care to take a look. All right, home. Close. Now file. Open. I gotta find it. So we're not in Denver. We are in Dallas. Open up these two first. Oh, there's a Tupperware. Oh, nuts, I meant to do laundry today. Oh well, yeah, just do it tonight. I got nothing to do tomorrow. Alright, let's see here. Close and close that. I have no clue why that's always there. If anyone knows WReader or DC, please tell me how to get rid of it. Alright, so the reason my screen isn't moving is because I'm doing everything on the on my other screen, which isn't set right now. All right, so we got Dallas done. Let's go down to Memphis. We'll pick up Hobrick 2.
Memphis Air AFD, because I have no clue what runway I'm going to get yet. And then fire up the flight plan. Field elevation 341. File, open. Home share, flight plans. Wow. DFWKMEM. And then open up my checklist. And that would be my AC coming on. Share checklist, normal checklist, 737. Okay. So now coming back down to X-plane. And go ahead and go new flight. Go KDFW. Whoops. Wrong box. The 73X. This will be American. Airport name KDFW. Dallas Fort Worth International. I'm not starting on a runway. I wish I was. Runway. Let's see here. Starting at gate Charlie 7, I believe. Wow, that's a lot of gates. Look at that. Charlie 7 and Charlie 10. Alright, Charlie 7. Confirm. And time of day. Natural conditions tracking real time. And let's do the weight and balance. So we pull up our trusty little... Okay, there's American's flight plan layout. Alright. Let's see. Pull up our trusty little fuel plan. Let's see. Release fuel 12,864. Not bad. 12864. And then for total... Whoops. Total fuel weight is 12864. 12864. And then for payload weight, we'll take, let's see, we got 184 passengers plus 1.4 of cargo. Payload 43,720. So a pretty heavy plane. So done, and start flight. As always, I'm going to go ahead and put the comments on my my iPod. Let's see here, live dashboard, and we'll do this. Let me make sure my thing is set. Let's see here, OBS. All right, good. Running the X-plane window. Sweet. All right. So, yeah, this is it. Let's see. Well, it'll finish loading. I just got the X-plane 11.06 or 11.1. I'm not really sure which. I just got the update today. So, yeah. Let's see. So, let's look at our chart window, and let's see. Find my cost index, which is 26. Yeah. All right. This is taking a while to load. It's a slower computer, my apologies for that. So this is American Airlines Flight 2267 from Dallas to Memphis. Hopefully it works, and also hopefully I reinstalled the Zeeble mod at 737, so I hope everything works. Done with preloading. This reminds me of FSX trying to load on my old PC. I got a PC for my, I think it was 11th birthday, and it was good. It was a good starter, but it wasn't. It didn't have the resources to deal with FSX. So done with preloading. Still waiting. Go to the chart window for a second while I fire up Firefox. You can really tell my CPU is getting used really bad. Yeah. So we're going to be cruising at flight level 330 today. So we get 11 minutes and 1,000 pounds of fuel. That's kind of pathetic. Alright. Alright. Oh yeah, Memphis Center came on. Alright. That's publicized and we're... Jeez. This is still loading. Alright. Come back to the chart window. Alright. There.
Sounds loaded.
Ah, never had that happen. Alright. You have no, your aircraft, that's fine. Plugins. Oh, I know one thing I did forget to do, which I can actually do from this. I'll go ahead and pre-file the flight. imbrief.com. Alright, Xbox Connect. We're going to be, let's see here, we are American 2267 from, let's see, B738 AAL. Astrojet Retro, that'd be kind of cool. SimBrief is a wonderful thing. That's actually what I used to do these. If you missed it, that's actually what I used to create the flight plans that I print off. They're modeled after real world formats, so they're actually pretty fun to use. You know, might as well do what I've been doing for a while. Let's see here, display capture, video capture device. Okay, and then the source will be my integrated webcam, which is on. And I don't want that to be quite that large. So my apologies. Put this over here. And, okay, get it centered. There we go. Alright. So, now that my gigantic mug's out of the way, let's see here. Go back into my flight plan because I don't think it quite loaded. There we go. That's coming up. Prefile flight. Come back down here. VATSIM prefile. I believe I have everything set up on here to prefile for my iPod. Because I've been doing that for a while. Yep. So, file flight plan. Please don't let the call sign be taken. Ah, so that's already taken. Alright, so we're going to have to be 2268. Because, actually, I think they do have one like that. Alright, so American 2268, and that was actually probably a bad idea because I'm going to start coming here 2260 and it's really going to screw with me. Alright, connect. Alright, and we are connected. The wonderful thing about being connected to an Ethernet connection. Alright, get rid of SimBrief, get rid of maybe that, yeah, yeah. Alright. So hopefully we'll be doing all this. Alright, so we're at a parking space in Memphis, not Memphis, in Dallas. It's been a long day. So, come over here, and the first thing I want to do is turn on battery, and then ground power. That's a new sound system. Alright, let me go ahead and turn on the lights so I can see. Whoops. There we go. Standby power, do that. PA. Actually, no, I can. This actually works better than I thought it would. All right. So we've got everything set here. Something I do need to do. I really hope. Oh, it didn't. Nuts. 3. All right. So 3. I just have to. All right. Control 3. I'll keep that one. Zebo mod. Oh, cool. Here. All right. So first things first. F mod. Are you kidding me? Oh my lord! They actually let me. You can actually do fuel and payload here. All right. This is a very improved thing. All right. F mod sounds. I do want passenger boardings. I want all of that. Thank God I got that off. I got the internal volume set to duck. It looks like I kept all my other settings, so I think we're okay. Okay. Back. Others. Okay. It's got all of that. Oh, I don't have a toe brake axis. Park brake, remove chocks. On. There we go. Alright. Back. Menu, and now we can go into the FMC. So that's the first thing I want to do. The thing I liked also ended up giving me a PDC, but I don't want to count on that. Ooh. Ah, it did keep it. Cool. It's up here. This will be number 6. Control 6. There we go. Over to nav. Over to nav. Fire this up, and this is the time we got remaining. Make it down here. NRS position. Clear. Alright, we are at... Oops. Ah, there we go. Position. Now we are at Kilo Delta Fox Whiskey. Charlie 7. I wonder if it actually does it. Ah, it doesn't. Alright. Grab the GPS, grab the GPS positions. Go to route. DFW, origin, KDFW. Destination Kilo, Mike, Echo, Mike. I like flying into Memphis. Alright, flight number, American 2268. And runway. I don't quite know which runway I'm going to get. We will find out. Departures out of Memphis. We've got the FORCK 2. Probably going to be taking off runway 35 right. Or not. It's really got 35 center and right, but they don't have... Huh. Alright, I guess we're taking off 36 right. Route. Next page. FORCK 2 to FORCK. Memphis arrivals, we've got the Bobrick 1 ELD transition. Keep that there for now. Execute. Performance initialize. Alright. CFW is done. Hey, Emmy. See you've joined. Welcome to awesomeness. Yeah. Alright, so reserves. What was my reserve fuel? It should list it here. Reserve is 3.6 pounds, or 3.6 thousand pounds. 3.6 cost index was 26. And flight level 330. Execute. M1. T2. Climb 1. Takeoff. Flaps 5. Get the CG. And... Huh. I missed something. Performance. 6. 12.9. Alright, flight level 50. Reserves. This is odd. Okay, well, let's do 93.1. And 93.1. It'll even let me put it in. Looks like there's a little bug. I have to put in the... Alright, let's try 15. Well. Alright. Looks like we're going to be doing some stuff with the FMC ourselves. So V1 and VR are both going to be 145. And V2 is going to be 150. See the approach will let me, well, at least the approach lets me fix stuff. Alright. Oh, neat. It's 2, 3. I gotta get used to these new views. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I really gotta redo these views. Alright, so this is gonna be shift or control 4. Right, speaking of the lights that I turned on earlier, let's turn on the rest of them. Go ahead and go to 1 because it's taking over the FO side. And the background light's on. Actually, you know what? The easier way to do that is just to turn the dome light on. There we go. Alright. Let's turn on the aft pump and fire up the APU. 1, 2, 3. And it should come up pretty soon, hopefully. Yep, there it goes. Flight level 330, with 300 feet for the landing altitude, and 350 feet for the landing altitude, and flight altitude, flight level 330. Yeah, wrong. There we go, 330. Alright. Cool. Let's see if that works. There we go. Alright. Alright, so we're back. We're back. I don't quite know how long that was off. You might have missed the fire test and the jipless test. I wonder if it'll let me do this. It won't. Oh. No biggie. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and call up... Wow, there's a lot of planes here. DFW delivery 12825. The thing I wish they'd do is fix the 12825. One thing I do wish they'd do is fix the way this the radio knobs work. Like it counts down like 500. It counts down by like 500ths or something like that instead of quarters of a. Yeah. All right. First things first. Delivery. Get the clearance. Get the. Paper. Actually, I'll just use my old math notebook because, what the hell? I'm not planning on using that. Woohoo! Alright. And there's a lot of stuff in here. You know, just going to use the last page or something.
Readback is correct. Completion started at is correct. Contact ground 112 ready back.
And get rid of that. Oh, bad idea.
DFW altimeter 3027
and
Juliet.
Oh. Looks like it's going to be kind of a dark silhouette for a while.
35 left, full around 21.8.
So, how's everyone doing? Good to hear. Hope you're doing okay. Alright. Let's see here. Alright, let's see here. Balls, I need light. Sorry, guys. Let's see if we can do this a little bit, because there's a... Alright, well, that's not as bad as it could have been. Alright. Let's see here. Call it for clearance. Oh, man, what are they... Regional. Regional delivery, American 2268, spot Charlie 7, ready for IFR to Memphis.
American 2268, DFW delivery, state to Memphis International Airport, 542, departure 4 Canada's Manitoba. Flying by to departure normal 8.55, slot 05.1.
Alright, American 2268, cleared to Memphis as filed, climb via SID, departure 119.55 and 0513 for the squawk. American 2268.
American 2268. Readback is correct, push on Charlie 8 discretion, contact ground 112.8, ready taxi, expect on the 35 left for departure, and thanks for it.
Alright, position start my discretion, ground point it and ready to taxi, expect 35 left, American 2268. Alright, It's actually pretty good. Switch over to the APU, and we will turn the APU bleed on. Tightens that. Turns the air conditioning on because it's getting kind of hot in here. Let's see, get the window heat, and so here, take this over to battery. This over to the APU generator because that's on. The other amper's on. All this is on. All these are normal. We've got our stuff. So let's start moving. Let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and go over to the chart window and pull up my trusty little checklist. All right, pre-flight checklist. Exterior and interior inspection is complete. Circuit breakers are checked. Nav and display switches normal and auto. Passenger signs are on. Window heat's on. Engine bleeder switches. For some reason, this one likes it on. And pressurization panel is set. Mode selector is on auto. MCP is set. I'm just going to go up to flight level. Actually, they gave me 10,000 at the top altitude. Let's see here. Oxygen mask is checked. Altimeters. This is not right. So what we'll do, enter .wxkdfw. And altimeter 3027. Yeah, 3027. Come over here, 3027. Alright, 3027. Altimeter 3027 cross-checked. Flight down estimates are checked. Warning and initial lights are checked. Speed brake is down. Takeoff warning is checked. Start levers are cut off. Stab trim is normal. Fire warnings checked. Radars transponder 0513.
I thought you said you were going to refile, said you weren't feeling to Oklahoma. I still show Oklahoma.
I just sent you another
0513.
02339.
Let's see here. Radio's transponder set. Radar is off. Radar and airline on trim 7. Bring it down.
Delta 33.
Control 7.
No, wait,
let's see. Radar's off. Let's see here. Radar trim free and correct. Park brake. Oh, I always keep doing this. Didn't do anything. Okay. Park brake is set. Windows closed and long flight attendant briefing is complete. Departure briefing is complete. Logbooks QRH is on board. And fuel required. Let's see, what was it? 12.9 on board.
How are you setting the flight plan date?
Pre-flight complete. Go ahead and I gotta set all these up again.
Delta 3368, interesting. I'll just put it in manually. Where are you going to, Memphis?
Now, let me disconnect and reconnect, and maybe we can start over. I've done this for almost 30 minutes.
Let's see here.
3368 sounds like plan.
That does it. Alright. Let's see here. Control 8. And there we go. Alright, come back over here. 5. Actually, I'm going to go ahead. Yeah, there's a lot of. Alright, Control 5. Alright. Sweet. Alright, we got one of the fuel pumps running. We are on dual bleed, but that's really not an issue right now. Trim air is on. Alright. We've got push and stars at my discretion. I actually need to do that. Better pushback. Pre-planned pushback. Oh, I hate when this happens. Alright. I'm just going to push back slightly because these are a very large man.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Alright. Flight directors, LNAV, VNAV. Fire up the
Delta 3368 there,
clockwise.
I have your clearance advice 30 copy.
Clockwise. And Memphis airfield
Delta
diagram.
3368 clear to Memphis International Airport by the 42 departure, 4 transition, then on by 2, departures on 118.55, squawk 05.
So on the Charlie Gates expecting 35 left for departure. Wow.
0503.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 landing strips, and it takes roughly 10 years to build each one. Alright. The auto brakes as well. Alright.
And
21.8.
My ground protection, thank you.
Alright, I'm actually going to go and switch over to ground and do that. And I'm also going to push back. So I'm going to go ahead and disconnect external power from the aircraft. And
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
fire those up. And
Flight attendants prepare for departure, ground check, and all call me.
alright. Gonna get this little guy.
November 14 Mike Tango, monitor tower 126.55. 126.55, we'll put my data. All aircraft on frequency, attention Juliet, I'm turning 3.0 out.
I do need to get the ATIS, don't I? DFW ATIS 12377.
Dallas Fort Worth INTL information India. 0 Zulu weather. Wind 340 at 9. Visibility more than 10.
This is a drawback for X-plane.
Sky clear. Temperature 12. Dew point -10. Altimeter 3027. Arriving runways 35 center. 35 right.
And runway. Ask action U.
Let's go.
American 50, DFW ground. Runway 35 left, taxi
Mission
Go.
Juliet. All that.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
35 left.
Park brake released. Clear to push.
Kilo.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Alright, make sure the APU bleeds on. Seeing low pressure in the center tanks. That would explain a lot, actually. We don't have any, no fuel in the center tanks.
Roger call.
Alright.
Alpha Kilo Echo Romeo.
Close,
American 50.
close those. Shut off air conditioning. And
American 2514, good work.
move on. And fire up number 2.
Route moving American 2514, that's the whiskey, American 2514, which gate are you taxiing to today? We don't have a gate yet, so alright. American 2514, just taxi straight ahead over to Bravo Gate.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Bravo Gate.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Ground American 750 with you.
So that turn is the left.
American 750, DFW down. Safe parking.
Alright.
We're gonna go to Alpha 18. American 750, taxi straight ahead to Alpha. Straight ahead to Alpha 18.
Alright, 20% of one introduce fuel.
Ground American 616, ready to taxi with fuel.
728, 29, 30. Alright. Come up to the overhead panel and go ahead and turn
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Have a nice flight.
the generators on. Just let's here, disengage the APU.
Kilo Echo Papa to 35 left, American 616.
And trim air recirc fans are all on. Vector pumps are on. And we are good to go. Alright. Sweet. Oh, we had to forget to do. Turn the panel lights on down here. Turn the Turn the dome light off. Everybody's turned to dim.
American 22
This one has the clicker. Sweet. Alright. And keep the dome light on just dim for now. Turn the floodlights down.
American 22. Now it looks like we have a CRJ
And turn tower on. DFW. Oh, that's right. DFW has 3 towers. All right. Tower is 124.15. There we go. 24.15. Go ahead and lower the flaps to 15. This is one of the most beautiful things you can ever see. Is just the Christmas tree lit up as long as it's this little test mode.
American 22 sometime runway.
All right.
American 50 contact tower 126.55.
Over to tower 126.
Spark on Charlie, we're on flaps 15. Alright, now we can call for taxi. Regional ground, American 2268 off spot Charlie 7, taxi with Juliet.
American 2268, thank you. Heavy ground. Taxi. Couple back.
Could you say again for 2268, you're breaking up.
American 2268 is heavy ground. Taxi runway 5 left by Kilo, Echo Quebec.
35 right, Kilo, Echo Quebec, American at 2268. And Echo Quebec is its own taxiway. Alrighty then.
Ground, Delta 3368.
Let's see here, I can get rid of this, and we're actually good to go, so I'm going to go ahead and turn the taxi lights
Delta
on.
3368 confirmed velocity mode Charlie, block 0503.
Brakes off. Here we go.
Ground, you have American 6.
Wow, this sounds like an A320. It really did get, they really got new sounds. This is going to sound amazing on takeoff.
CRJ and a, looks like a Delta 737.
So we'll follow this gate out, and then we'll follow Echo Kilo to Juliet,
I don't think
or Kilo, should I say. So the inner one is... Should I look outside, shouldn't I? I can figure out where TF I am. Alright, let's take a look at that taxiway sign right there. The taxiway sign right up here. That should hopefully show where I am. Kilo Lima? Kilo.
2268, please give way to the American CRJ 700 and Delta 737 300.
Alright, I'll give way to the CRJ and the 73 American 2268. So there's the CRJ, and the Delta 73 should right there. So we'll give way to them. We'll go ahead and fire up.
Yeah, heavy ground, Delta 3368.
Delta 3360, Delta 3368 DSW ground. Taxi runway 35 left by Kilo, Echo Papa, no delay, please.
Kilo Echo Alpha, Delta 3368.
Oh, 3368, that's a common call sign tonight. At least a similar call sign. Good lord, have I really been streaming for almost an hour? Man, this is fun. Time flies when you're having fun. No, it doesn't. Alright, so that 7-3 is out. Go ahead and turn on, I believe, the next taxiway. Should be an airport navigator map. Thank God I have this. That is not one to come up now. So, airport navigator, hide the map. I might be going onto a wrong taxiway. Whoops. Alright, let's just come over here. Because that is definitely the wrong taxiway. This really sounds like an A320. Oh, cool, we got the 5. This is cool.
Information Juliet, we're at the gate. Just want to know if this is right for departure for 96.
Stand by, break American 616, turning on CFW Tower 126.55.
Well, learn something new every day.
Delta 3368, contact tower.
I really hope I'm on Kilo. Ah, I'm on Kilo.
Tower, Delta 3368.
Last aircraft following, please make call sign.
Cool, I'm on Kilo. Go down to the FMC. We're doing runway 35 left.
For departure before we push.
Departure rows 35 left.
On board, it's 3079. We are running low. We're 35 left for departure. If you want 36 right, I can try to coordinate.
Kilo.
If it's not
Echo Golf.
like too much, we'll take 35 left and wrong.
Oh, we got a ways to go.
Alright, stand by for a minute. American 22, Minor Tower 126.55.
Man, there's a lot of people doing this. I didn't think there'd be this many.
Envoy 30.
Alright, I gotta take my
3079, you can set up for 6 right.
I gotta take my image off. Sorry about that, guys.
Push back now.
Yeah, it actually kind of helps. Done Decker Kilo. If you go back, there's the third one in that group, so it's right after Alpha. So I just have to look for intersection of Alpha. Well, it looks like we're coming up on Kilo 11. Now to Kilo 10. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 before we hit the big concrete strip. And in the meantime, we can go back to our checklist and do the before takeoff checklist. I know I skipped a couple of checklists, and that's on me, but it's a sim, so it's not going to damage the aircraft. All right, before takeoff, we're in position. We're coming up on 35 left. There's a car that is hopefully going to. Okay. All right.
DFW ground, Neptune.
Set the trim. Actually, the trim is set. Go figure. Ah, wrong one. All right, there we go.
Last air.
All right, flaps 25-25 green. Takeoff briefing is complete. Warning is checked. Auto throttle arm. So let me arm it.
Neptune 42 with information. Juliet requests departure to the south via farm.
Let's see here. Start switches. That's what I can do.
Neptune 42, please contact the FW's delivery on 128.25.
Roger.
American 2268, please monitor tower 126.55.
Monitor tower, I got the frequency, American 2268. I actually do have it plugged in. Wait a minute. No, I don't. Tower. Oh, I think he wants 126.55. And nothing else. It would appear that I may be on the wrong. Jeez. That's going to be interesting. And there's a CRJ, there's a 7-3. Oh, you know what? I think I'm on the wrong taxiway. Kilo. Oh, they're on Lima.
American 616 on shell 13409 on the 25 left, taking takeoff, caution, previously reported heavy 777.
Oh, I got Kilos up here. Or I could
They got 35 left on Island Shell, that's 616.
In the meantime, tail break.
Delta 3368 on the 25 left line, boy.
Line up, white, Delta 3368.
Echo Papa. Echo Quebec is the next one.
American 22 we're on runway 611.
American 2268 apologies to there, howdy.
Alright, start switches to continuous.
Please say again, emergency 2.
American 616 contact departure, see ya.
40 American 616, thanks, good night.
Those guys were all told to do Echo Papa. I was told Echo Quebec. Oops, wrong one. There we go.
Delta 3368 on Aspen Shell 12409 on the 25 left, looking straight up.
Takeoff 35 Delta 3368.
American 2225 left line up away.
There we go. All right. DFW Tower, American 2268, holding short 35 left at Echo Quebec, ready for departure to Memphis. American 2268.
American 2268, how you're number 3.
It's time to go through and try to find it. Won't be able to wait too long though. Alright. And while we're here,
Delta 3368, contact departure. Yep.
Departure Delta 3368.
call departure was 119.5. 1.55. Alright. Ooh, I hope the OSS, yeah, it's okay. Alright, so I'm just waiting for this, it says Swiss Air System, or Scandinavian Air System, but it's actually a Delta
American
jet.
22 RNM, Michelle, 3409, number 25 left, clear for takeoff.
Maybe the CRJ taking off. And Delta 4, that's the 7-3 over here. Let's see here, dome light off. Alright. Looks like Delta 4 is a little mate. Oh well, no big deal. Alright. That's 15 set. No green.
American 22, contact departure.
Yeah, Memphis is going to be inundated tonight. Short window over to the 2. You got that. Just before takeoff. Instructions continuous transponder is on Terra, and flight attendants notified before takeoff checklist is complete. What was my trim? Uh-oh. .728. Let's see if that Delta jet's lined up. Okay, he's lined up. He's cleared. He's cleared for takeoff. Chances are I'm going to get RNAV Meckle too. Oh, I'm going to do something.
American 2268, runway 35 left, to line up and wait.
Wait 35 left, American 2268. Brakes released. Here we go.
Approaching 3-5 left.
DFW.
With Oscar Cargo 860 heavy, hold short runway 36 left at Alpha, traffic on the short final.
On runway 35 left.
An American 2268, expect about a 2-minute delay. Coordination for departure.
2268. All right. Should not be available.
On runway 35 left. On runway 35 left. On runway 35 left. On runway 35 left.
This is the becoming longer than 2 minutes.
American 2260 start left of the way. On as Michelle and 2409 over 35 left, clear for takeoff.
35 left, clear for takeoff. R now to Michelle, American 2268. Brakes off. Here we go. Oh, that sounds nice. Alright, here we go. Bugs alive. Thrust set. Eight knots. Thrust normal. And speed is checked. On 20. Rotate. Gear up. Gear up. Autopilot LNAV VNAV. I'm gonna be at auto throttle. Wrong way. Flaps 10.
American 2216 in departure before you contact over center 135.
135.75, American 2268.
Like shift 45, thanks for your help, and contact regional for 2505.
Laps 5.
2505, have a good night, like shift 45. Center Delta 27, checking on flight level 360.
Laps up.
American 20, vehicle with the contact. Good evening, I maintain level 330 for direct handout.
I ain't calling, but up to flight level 330, and could you repeat the fix for 2268? Alright, direct hand up to flight level 330, American 2268. 3. Legs.
American 2447 to 10 by the... actually,
Center on board 3079, 3,600,
Gotcha.
coming to you. Yeah.
Cool. I think actually those resolution advisories, that's new.
On the way, 3079 forward center, good evening, better contact, car maintain. Flight level 370.
Flight level 330.
Flight level 370 on board.
American 22 lead out, guidance direct, stand on.
We're at 250 knots.
American 22 forward center, howdy, car maintain. Flight level 25.
Alright, Direct Hannah. And then onto Lying, and then Fork. And then we'll transition over to the Harvick 1 star. Alright, there's Hannah.
Center Delta 427, flight level 360. Delta 427
Alright, you're off. And there's Dallas Love.
American 2447 Fort Worth Center, descend across the bridge. How to maintain 1000. DFW landing north information still here.
You said to maintain 11,000
American 2447, and so is that a radar vector approach for us? American 2447 negative, but cross bridge, Bravo Romeo Delta Juliet Echo, that's on the Cedar for arrival, cross that intersection, at a maintain 11,000, after bridge.
Alright, passing 9,000. Getting close to being able to resume normal speed. Normal speed altitude in the United States is 10,000.
And then after that, we'll
300 to go, and then at 10,000 I also bring the landing lights up and off. 100 to go, and there we go. Passing 10,000 feet, landing lights up and off. Runway lights and taxi light are all off. And there we go. Let's go through the after takeoff checklist.
American 1451 contact Memphis Center 133.65.
13365 Memphis sales.
Alright, let's go through the after takeoff checklist. After takeoff, flaps up, landing gear is up and off. Packs auto, engine bleeds on. Pressurization panel is checked. Start switches as required, so flight. And APU is off. And after takeoff checklist complete.
Good evening, climb maintain, radar contact, climb maintain, buckle 340, clear direct roll.
I'm feeling good. Feeling good about this flight. I got a feeling this is going to be an easy landing. Let's try auto throttle again. Ah, okay, it picked up auto throttle this time. I don't know what it was, but I can pick it up now, so. Alright, we're just going to leave it there. Make sure the center fuel pumps are off. Alright, center fuel pumps are not damaged. Figure out which Memphis Center I'm going to be going to. There's only one 3365. Put that in the other one.
American 4522,
3365. Passing 14,000. Good thing about the climb checklist is it's only one item. Alright. So, welcome. If you just joined, we're climbing to our cruising altitude, flight level 330. And should be a pretty easy flight. I can actually hear ATC this time, hopefully. So yeah, that's what's going on.
2268, fly heading 160, vector sequencing.
160 on the heading, American 2268. 160.
Going 427, Fort Worth Center. Are you able to accept the bridge?
And passing flight level 180, go to standard altimeters, and climb checklist. Altimeter standard cross-checked, climb checklist complete. Yes. Alright.
Delta 427, change to the bridge, re-arrival, and once we got that loaded,
How y'all feeling tonight?
via the bridge, re-arrival, PW landing north, and information Juliet.
Alright, we've got Juliet, stand by the bridge 3, once loaded, no,
Sorry, who's calling where? Alaska? Alaska 21 Silver Center.
What the?
Howdy, welcome aboard. Good evening, delay.
Okay, we just blasted right through someone's glide slope. I wonder whose it was. Probably HQZ. About 80 miles. So keep airports and also traffic in the area. Just shaping up to be a good flight.
Fort Worth Center, Southwest 4896 with you, flight level 370, about 40 north of Lufkin DOR.
Southwest 4896, Forward Center, howdy, squawk 2235.
Alright, let's see to turn the downlight back on that dim.
235, Southwest 4896.
And ready, bleed off. So, let's take a look at the map. Alright.
American 1875, running contact, climb maintain, level 360, clear direct configure.
So we're passing an NDB right now, actually. JUG, Jug. So Seagoville. Seagoville NDB. Don't know why it's called Jug, but...
American 2260, heading 050.
050, 2268.
Southwest 4896, running contact, 43 miles north of Lufkin, level 370. So 3368, 3Z transponder, squawk 2234.
2234, Delta 3368.
American 50, contact Memphis Center 133.65 out of here. American 50, contact Memphis Center 133.65 here.
Over to Memphis Center for American 50. Thanks for your ATC. Have a great night.
American 616, Forward Center, same October.
Mark .79, American 616.
So 3368, Forward Center, same October.
3368, 796.
So 3368, maintain Mach .74 for station.
Like 74.
American 2268, clear direct port.
Clear direct Fort, 2268. Fork. And oh now. Alright, and I'm clear direct Fork, so that's gonna go ahead and that's gonna cancel out. That's gonna cancel out the SID for us. So now we're gonna just be able to go directly over to so now we're just gonna be able to go directly over to El Dorado, the El Dorado VOR. Yeah, El Dorado. I don't know if that's in Arkansas or Louisiana. I guess it'd probably be Arkansas. Okay, my mom is kind of, she's on a roll tonight. It's really cold where we are. She just sent me a text that says, the laser looks really cool with the flakes, but as cold as a witch's boob in a brass bra. That
Forward Center Delta Quad 9 with you,
oh my lord.
For 1717 pounds.
I love that woman. I love that woman. She's awesome, but she's, I don't know where she comes up with this stuff.
Up to 35, thank you, Delta Quad 9.
Uh, 200 to go. Wow, this actually kept a really .com. I didn't realize they did VATSIM. Alright, 0.78. And we're there. I can pull the seatbelt sign off.
Southwest 4896, if you're not already, clear direct El Dorado.
Direct to Eldo, Southwest 4896.
All right. Alright, slowly gaining speed, cruise power set to 98.0% M1. That'll actually come back off. Alright. Alright. Let's see here. Seatbelt signs off. Hydraulic pumps are on, no yellow, no reds, no, just got the greens. I can turn the probe heats on, they're on. And cool.
3365.
This is the boring part of the flight.
Delta 3368. Memphis Center 1.65.
3365. Boy, the snow just may go.
Alright, let's see here. So from El Dorado, let's. I'm actually not sure. Let me see what the weather is in Memphis. .WX 330, so we're gonna be landing north. Oh, I love these cabin announcements.
Forward Center, American 420 with you at 12,200 for 17,000 direct to Canada.
American 420 Forward Center, how do you find
American 420, did not copy the altitude, please.
Not very smooth on the transition.
330 for American 420.
Alright, so we're going to be landing north, so from over Holbrook on track 052 to road cab, cross road cab at 10,000 at 230 knots, then on track 052. Expect order vectors to final approach course.
American 7209, Mike, Mike 78. I can try Mike, Mike A2.
Circuit point, you think there's actually maintain lock point 0 for now.
Okay, you said Mike A0?
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm going to see if I can hold the speed manually. Try this. Speed is slowly decaying. Let's take it up to 90% M1.
Alaska 221 Forward Center, are you able to accept the bridge where you arrived? at arrival, loaded in, descend via the bridge.
Let's try that.
Arrival and use heavy landing north.
We have to go to
Aircraft UW report information. Kilo now current wind 330 at 6,000 for their 302. American 2209 descend via the bridge. 3 arrival, use heavy landing north information.
Yeah, understand clear for the Breeze 3 arrival. That's to the Dolls American Tony 209.
Delta 427, turn right, heading 270, use and maintain level 240. The vector. Delta 427, turn right at 270.
So this is about the part of the flight where things get super boring, and I hate a silent flight. So if you guys are watching, you guys want to liven up the chat or anything, or just shoot off questions or do anything like that, I'm open to it. So yeah, so it's open to you guys.
American 2209 descend by the bridge arrival.
Roger, thank you.
American 420, clear direct El Dorado.
Direct accelerator for American 420.
Delta 427,
1017,000, Delta 427.
I seem to have found a thrust setting that will keep me right around where I need to be.
Southwest 4896 is at Mach 0.761.
I'm actually going to go ahead and pull the generator over to generator 1. I'm going to do that. And we're still on auto mode, 350 on the landing altitude, 330 for cruise altitude. Oh. Take a look around, as much a look as you can. This is a very dark jet right now. It's nighttime out.
Delta 4896, clear direct ocean on the 22 arrival.
Direct Otis on the over 2 arrival, Southwest 4896.
Southwest 4896. Just stab your best forward contact.
Copy that, Southwest 4896.
Alright. Gives me a view of the compass and the compass correction card, which is pretty cool. But also not what I really wanted. So go to 8. Alright, correction 9. Come back a little bit. The so all the lights in the APU switches are visible. And control 9, what was 2? Is the MCP, so... Oh, there we go.
5.05 off the Woody to American 2447.
Things up a little bit. Control 2. There you go.
That's Quad 9, go ahead. Delta 9999. Drop connection there for a little bit.
Yes, sir, you did. 7-1.
American Center, this is American 420, passing 999.
American 420, roger. That aircraft is in another radar contact.
I'll copy that for 420.
Delta 427, steer direction bridge, and once steer direction bridge, join for correction.
I'm out for FORCK, so I'm out for FORCK and 80 from El Dorado VOR. Our first crossing restriction will be, looks like Holbrook at or below flight level 230 at 280 knots. So we're actually already there. And then we'll be landing north. And we got to cross row cab at flight level 10,000 feet at 230 knots. Okay. Let's see. Level 330.
Center, good evening, American.
Yeah, turbulence, not too much though. A couple slight bumps, that's about it.
Delta 427, thanks for help there. I just need to get between you and in front of you. Contact regional approach 2505.
2505, we'll see you later, Delta 427.
American 592 Center, how do you come? Audible 380.
525 level 30, American 592.
American 22, contact Center 133.65 on the
Who's on 4?
Memphis Center.
Thank you. Delta 4896, Center 133.65.
13365 for Southwest 4896, how's it? American 2487, 10,500.
American 2487, Fort Worth Center. Good evening, my name is Audible 270, clear direction FORCK.
370, Texas Fort, American 93.
Oh, I gotta change my, gotta update my chart supplement. I'll have to go out to Purdue Aviation and do that. That's the local FBO.
$99.99.
Let's see. I gotta see if I need to.
Yeah, 99.
Need to re-update my sectionals. So I think a bunch of them actually expire pretty soon. Actually, both of them expire pretty soon. I've got St. Louis and
99.99.
so we got St. Louis and what's the other one?
$99.99.
Chicago. I'll figure out if they're. Gotta figure out if they're out of date yet. Man, it sounds like it's coming out of an A320. It's not a 737. Oh well, I'm not complaining. They're the same engines, which is probably why.
Fort Worth Center, Delta 1223 with you, 10,000.
No yellow.
Hannah.
Progress.
Delta 1223.
Number 4, Eldorado, distance there is 47 miles.
I'm in flight level 330.
0. Should be smooth air from here on out.
The Center's American 420 is like step away for 5 minutes.
Sorry, who wants to go where?
American 420 would like to take a bathroom break for 5 minutes.
American 420.
Contact you after Washington.
Envoy 3794, Center St. Monica.
No, my 0.81.
Envoy 37. Correction, Envoy 3079, came off 0.75.
My 0.75 was slowed down in my hotel.
Envoy 3079, thanks for the help. Center 193.65.
A3365, that's the next vessel.
Beaver 192, Memphis Center 133.65 of the lot.
Okay, everyone, there for 192 and out of
American 48, Memphis Center 133.65, Theater Alligator. American 2268, Memphis Center 133.65.
Off the Memphis Center, American 2268.
Leaving Dallas for forward
7.
FedEx 1467, my airspace ND offline, your service termination, manufacturer frequency approved, 2 line. What's your frequency approved? FedEx 1467, thank you.
Memphis Center, American 2268, flight level 330.
American 2268, Memphis Center, roger. American 294, Memphis, jump right quickly. American 616, on up Memphis, approach 12518. Alright, 25-8, American 616, good night. Memphis Center, 317, we request, we're just going to be out of the cockpit for a few minutes, if that's alright. Delta aircraft on the AFK.
That's FedEx 317. We're just going to be out of cockpit for a couple minutes, if that's okay. No problem, man.
317 affirmative is on your way back.
That was for FedEx 317.
Yeah, affirmative 317, that's approved, it's on your way back. And American 294, Memphis Center, Roger, climb maintain Papa 400.
Memphis Center, American 1155, passing flight level 135.
Alright, 13 from El Dorado.
American 1155, Memphis Center, Roger, climb maintain Papa 340.
340 for American 1155.
Level 3368, contact Memphis approach, 125.8.
25.8 for approach, Delta 3368, Memphis.
Yost and Eagle. American 22, stand by Holbrook, 1 arrival. Progression is total 2 hours, by Holbrook, 2 arrival. Landing to the north, Memphis altimeter 3020, information 0. American 22, get out last transition.
Keep hearing American 22. I keep thinking it's talking to me unless he's cutting off or forgetting half my call sign.
American 22, Memphis Center.
Okay, yeah, he's going for 22, not 2268.
American 22, Roger.
American 22, maintain best for speed from including first sequence.
Who's that again?
American 22, I need you to give me as fast that you can make that plane go. Air 94, that is approved, sir. Just let me know when you're back.
Alright. Alright, and we're on the arrival.
UPS 1380.
Just past El Dorado, and we've got 61 to Faye. So, yeah.
Yes, it's affirmative. Our top descent is 20 miles.
Yeah. So 57 to top of descent. Okay. Oh, let me make sure that I've got everything set at top of descent wise. Across Otis, Edible 16,000, Hobart, Edible flight level 230. Okay, good. It's got that. 280 Hobart. Brocab. At 10,000 and 230. There we go. Actually, might move my TD a little. Yeah, that moved my TD really far back.
Air 22 descending, maintain 10,000, flight 030.
Convoy 3079, descending by Holbrook 2 arrival, landing north of the altimeter 300, information clear.
Memphis Center, FedEx 317, back with you, sir.
FedEx 317, not a problem at all, sir. Thank you for that.
Memphis Center, good evening. Connie 504, heavy 40 miles southeast of Springfield, flight level 360.
County 504, Memphis Center, squawk 15116.
1516 for Connie 504, heavy.
Yeah, we're leaving it out for 3 now.
3684, right, thank you.
And Memphis is on the scale. I love the Zebo Mod 7.3. It's so much nicer, you know?
Six 407 leaving spot level 380.
Evening, Memphis Metro, American 355, 55, 50,000.
American 3, Memphis Center, I maintain flight level 360, proceed direct to Q, at Q, join bridge 3 arrival.
Roger, your SU and Boston maintain 360 and we'll go to your line from American Field.
There's register, how you're going direct to Q, 360, headline pressure. I maintain flight level 360, direct to Q, and at Q, you're joining bridge 3 arrival, to bridge 3, from Bravo, Romeo, Delta, 2 landing on 3.
Roger, copy, direct to Field, Fox 5 over here, I know 360 and 363 arrival, American 3.
Hurricane 1155, turn right 20 degrees for traffic.
Turn right 230 for traffic.
Uh, 1155 negative, that's going to right turn 20 degrees, so that's going to be a heading of approximately 28, so it's flight heading 280 for traffic, please.
280 for 1155, thanks.
Alright. 0,000.
Memphis Center, American 420 with you. Flight level 330, 4 miles west of Colorado Mule.
American 420 Memphis Center, roger.
Afternoon.
I'm gonna go and radio approaching top descent. It's so common on VATSIM. People step on each other and they never know it.
99, Memphis Center, roger. FedEx 317, contact Fort Worth, 135175.
Fort Worth 135175, next year service, next service.
25, Scripper, contact 360, 16 miles north of Harrison via Warlock on board. And County 504, just verifying, are you going to be doing the bridge 3 arrival, or are you just using the bridge you're infected?
Alright, there's top descent. So... Yep, there's the diamond. Approaching the diamond. Getting closer to the diamond. There's the diamond. Oh, no, caught it. Okay.
1125. 1127, center, climb maintain Foxtrot 360.
I'm in 360 Delta.
Let's do that. Alright. Well, if I wasn't clear to descend then, you can give me any crossing speed.
4896, contact approach 12520.
Those guys talking really fast.
125.8, Southwest 4896, have a good evening.
Alright.
And center around 43079. We'll be getting on 10 now to the arrival. Just like step away for a minute.
Alright, speed brakes extended. Whoops, a little far. There we go.
3035, that's perfectly fine, thank you very much.
And there we go.
1135, traffic no factor, zero south.
And I just gotta cross.
For 1155, thank you.
I gotta cross Otis at
Memphis Center, good evening, American
290.
5442, checking in with you, 14,000 for 16,000.
American 5442, Memphis Center, roger, climb maintain, Southwest 220.
Climb maintain level 220, American 5442, roger.
Let's see, approach frequency I'm probably gonna get at Memphis, approach 125.8.
You guys 3284, contact approach 12520.
25.8 so long, yes, 34.
I'm landing north, so I can probably expect runway 35 left, 36 left.
Center mini 1 4 Tango to move it.
21.9 negative.
4 Tango run.
21.9 Tango, fly heading 10.
Heading 100 now for 4 Tango.
4 Tango, center maintain 8 knots.
Have 8,000 at 4 Tango. And Memphis Envoy 3079 is back with flight level 304.
Well, here at 79, thank you very much. That's 9999, Memphis to Roger, send by over 2 arrival, landing north of the altimeter 3020.
Landing north side is right here.
American 420, send by over 2 arrival, landing north of the altimeter 3020.
American 420 north.
American 420, firm for landing north. And 00. Only 14 my team, I had approach 12520.
First one's about 8 minutes 4 Tango.
Alright. Otis in 2 miles. Oh, there's 1 mile. That guy is real quiet. Alright. Holbrook
6907, Memphis Center, right,
at 280.
Proceed to Red Little Rock.
This is basically direct Memphis. Over.
American 22, fly heading 010.
Drag required, thank you very much. Legs. Over.
22, fly heading 010.
Okay. Airborne flight level 230, that's going to happen. Let's get ready for the descent checklist.
On board 3079, contact approach 1 feet back morning.
25.8 for 3079. Thanks, Jack.
We'll see you. Break FedEx 407, contact approach 1 feet back morning. Nice landing.
25.8 FedEx 407.
Toby Rice Center on
Alright. 1,000 to go to transition altitude. Let's get the let's see here, I think it's page up is what I need. Yep, page up. I got the whatever.
Envoy.
I got it a while ago. Alright, Memphis 3020.
Alright, thank you very much, Toby Rice Center up to Possible 360 on
3020.
Memphis Center, Unit 645, 360, 17 to the south, east of 210.
And passing flight level 180, 3020.
United 645 Memphis Center, squawk 1517.
1517, 645.
Alright. Altimeters 3020, cross-check minimums are going to
2268, contact approach 1 feet back 18.
25.8, American 2268.
Good evening. You can expect runway 36 right today, and expedite back and set down to 10 now. Yeah, we're heading down quick, and we'll expect 36 right tonight.
Memphis approach American 2268, 16,300 to cross RoCab 10,000. This is going to be an interesting slow down because that's only 13. I've only got 13 miles to play with. American 2268, 15,700 descended across RoCab at 10,000.
American 2268, that's good evening. You can expect visual 36 left today.
Alright, I can expect 36 left, American 2268. 6 left.
Unit 14 Mike Tango, 7maintain 6,000.
Right down 6,000, minute 4 Mike Tango.
Let's see here. Where is this thing going? Got Holbrook. Wait a minute. 4, 3. This page. That was Holbrook RoCab. Delete. Empty.
Southwest 4896, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend and 4,000, Southwest 4896.
This is not taking me a RoCab. Alright, let's go into select mode.
Turn ahead.
No, 230 on RoCab, so. And also keep descending. Jesus. I'm doing 2,300 feet here. Oh, I see it. 3.
American 2268, you can put RoCab heading 080.
Say again for 2268.
Next, turn left heading 030, join the 36 right localizer.
It's because my mic is really screwed up. And since we're going in there, I can take the Vank over 30.
Southwest 3896, turn left heading 030, join the 36 right localizer. Left heading 030, join the 36 right localizer, 4896.
Alright, main data.
American 2268, you can depart RoCab heading 080.
Alright, depart RoCab heading 080, American 2268.
Runway 3079, turn right heading.
Well, that speed restriction is not going to hold.
Lincoln 090.
Maybe it will.
Runway 3079, descend and maintain 6000.
And a 63079.
UPS 1384, heading, descend and maintain 3000.
3000 UPS 16 ready.
Running 14 Mike Tango, descend and maintain 4000.
That was 4,000, many, 4 Mike Tango.
Alright. Alright, so we know the altitude and the speeds presently. Alright. Auto brakes is required, seatbelt sign is on. Yeah, pressurization belt is set, recoil is checked. Approach checklist, flight nav instruments are checked, cabin is notified of knowledge, cabin notification is complete, altimeter is 3020, cross checked, approach checklist complete.
Yeah, sorry about that, I got the turn going, Southwest 4896.
I don't know if he wants me to descend or what or something. So 10,000, landing lights are on.
Southwest 896, descend and maintain 3000.
That's a little wonky.
Descend and maintain 3000, Southwest 4896. American 2268, descend and maintain 6000.
Descend and maintain 6,000, 2268. By the way, your microphone's a little wonky.
Roger, all of that. Southwest 4896 to Memphis Airport, enter 12 o'clock and 12 miles upon site.
American 22 with direct 10,000.
Alright.
Running 14 Mike Tango, join the 36 left localizer.
Alright, we'll join the 36 left localizer, ready for Mike Tango.
American 22, Memphis approach, good evening, runway 36 left.
American 26 left, rest 22.
Next 407, heavy maintain 3000.
To maintain 3,000, but next 407 heavy.
Southwest 486 to Memphis Airport, 12 o'clock and 8 miles report site.
Southwest 4896, how's field?
Southwest 4896, cleared visual approach runway 36 right.
Clear for the visuals, 36 right, Southwest 4896.
Runway 79, turn left heading 030, descend maintain 4000 and join the 36 right localizer.
Turn 030, down to 4,000, Iowa, 36 right, localizer.
Southwest 4896, contact Memphis Tower 1.7, good day.
Going to Tower 1097, Southwest 4896, thanks.
UPS 1384, turn right, heading 20.
Was that 220 for UPS 1384?
UPS 1384, turn right, heading 270.
270, UPS 1384. Memphis approach, American 420 with you, descending on over to arrival at 10,500.
Alright, and then it's 6.
Good evening, you can expect runway 36 right.
36 right for American 420.
UPS 1384, continue. UPS 84, continue that right-hand turn heading 0, correction, right-hand turn heading 330 to join 36 right localizer.
Alright, right 330 to 36 right localizer, UPS 1384 heavy.
Mini 14 Mike Tango, the Memphis Airport at your 12 o'clock and 10 miles report site.
We got steel in sight, ready for Mike Tango.
Mini 4 Mike Tango, clear visual approach runway 36 left.
Very clear for the visual 36 left, ready for Mike Tango.
American 268, turn left heading 030, descend and maintain 4,000, join the 36 left localizer.
Say again for 2268.
American 2268, turn left heading 030, descend and maintain 4,000, join the 36 left localizer.
Alright, 030, 4000, join 36 left, American 2268. 030.
Mini 4 Mike Tango, contact Memphis Tower 119.7.
030 and 4,000.
Mini 4 Mike Tango.
Runway 3079, Memphis Airport, 12 o'clock, 8 miles, support flight.
We're feeling sight, unfortunately.
And there's the airport.
3079, clear visual approach, runway 36 right, contact Memphis Tower 119.7.
Those are visual 36 right, I was just down now. Good night, thanks for saying that.
Alright. This is getting good. Alright. At 10,000, alright, approach checklist was complete. Landing checklist at 1,000 feet, and we'll be good.
07, heading turn right, heading 270.
And we'll enter the approach.
Right 270, select 407.
Alright. Set up flaps 1. That'll really get us slowing down.
American 2268, the Memphis Airport, at your 12 o'clock and 12 miles approach site.
Yeah, 2268, airport in sight.
American 2268, clear visual approach, runway 36 left.
Clear for the visual 36 left, American 2268. Toss out flaps 5.
X407 heavy, turn right, heading 330, join the 36 right localizer.
330, join 36 right localizer, X407 heavy.
UPS 1384, heavy to Memphis Airport, set your travel clock and 11 miles report site.
Look up UPS 1384 heavy.
Alright.
UPS 1384, heavy, clear visual approach on the 36 right.
And don't light off.
Visual 36 right, UPS 1384 heavy.
Number 9999, was that you checking it?
Yeah, 99.
Alright.
Okay, 9999.
Gear down. Flaps 15.
You can expect something 36 left.
So I need auto brakes too. I also got to remember I don't have regular brakes anymore. I've got a parking brake.
2268, contact Memphis Tower, 109.7.
Loma 9.7 onto tower, American 2268.
UPS 1384, heavy, contact Memphis Tower, 109.7.
FedEx 472. Go ahead, sir.
Sorry, 4896 is going to disconnect my
That's 25.
airport. Thanks for your help.
Okay, take care, we'll see you.
Memphis Tower, American 2268, fully established, 36 left.
American 2268, Memphis Tower, good evening, wind 330 at tree 36 left, clear to land.
36 left, clear to land, American 2268. And
FedEx 472, heavy
Ups
Memphis
30.
Tower, you copy me on my frequency. Okay, FedEx 472, heavy, you gotta respond via voice or text, you gotta tell me what you are.
and flaps 40.
Memphis Tower, unit 64 heavy on the visual 36 right. UPS 1384 heavy, Memphis Tower, good evening. Reduce final approach speed, wind 330, tree continue. Reduce final approach speed, 1384 heavy.
And
Memphis Tower, American 84 short 3, Romeo.
1,000 feet. 1,000 feet, clear to land, landing checklist, landing gears down, flaps 40-40 green, speed brakes are armed, engine start switches are continuous, landing checklist is complete.
FedEx 472 heavy, runway tree 6 center, line up and wait.
Approaching 36
Envoy
left.
3079, welcome to Memphis, exit left enable.
Stable.
FedEx 407 heavy, Memphis Tower, being 1330 and tree. UPS 1384 heavy, use clear to land, runway tree 6 right. Go after 6 right, UPS 1384 heavy.
Continue, runway in sight. On call.
Envoy 30.
Continue.
Envoy 3079, roger, climb, maintain 3005, runway heading.
We're heading up to 339.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Envoy 30.
FedEx should disappear.
Go around.
American 1080 standby. Break Envoy 3079, contact departure 124.
Alright, gear up, flaps 25. Actually, flaps 15. Memphis.
American 1080, tree 6 center, line up and wait.
FOA 36 center, American 1080.
FedEx 407, wind 330, tree 6 right, clear to land, traffic will hold position.
36
Memphis Tower, American 2268 is missed, 36 left.
American 2268, roger, climb and maintain 3000 and fly heading 0, correction, standby. Fly runway heading for now.
Runway heading at 3000, American 2268.
Flaps up. It really does sound like an A320, jeez. And flaps up.
American 2268, contact departure 124.15.
124.15, American 2268. 12415. Memphis departure, American 2268, minutes approach, runway 35 left, 3000.
American 2268, Memphis, first to radar contact, I'm making 5,000 and left being at 270.
5,270, American 2268.
Boy 3079, turn right, take 170. Enter 170 on board 10
Woo-wee, climbing like a homesick angel. Yep, 1,000 to go. She really wanted to climb, didn't she? Look at this. Beautiful jet. L-73s are amazing airplanes. Alright. I figure if he wants me to go a certain speed, he'll tell me. Alright, lights.
Envoy 3079, contact Memphis approach 12520.
18 inch,
Let's see if I can get the dome light back on.
American 2268, and left wing 170.
Left heading 170, 2268. 170. Alright, 170. Alright.
American 2268, contact Memphis approach 12520.
125.8, American 2268, thanks for the help.
Consider maintaining 4,000, reduce speed to 180 knots.
180 and 4,000.
Memphis approach, American 2268, heading 170 at 5,000. Missed approach runway 35 left.
Again, 2268, Memphis approach, heading 180, just trying to maintain 4,000.
180 and 4,000, 2268.
Memphis approach, Delta 1223, wind to 14,500.
Delta 1223, Memphis approach to the evening, expect visual 36 left.
I'd expect visual 36 left, Delta 1223.
Delta 9999, turn left heading 030.
This is not 6666.
American 22, turn right, heading 330, join the 36 right, localizer.
That pretty airport. There's a little guy landing right here. Little guy taking off. Either taking off or on another missed approach.
Delta 9999. Descend and maintain force.
Gotta advertise my my live streams. I was already. Oh, I was really going at it early this year. What in the? Okay. I didn't even know.
Runway 3079, turn right, heading 270. Descend and maintain 30, going to 3000.
Okay, break turn 70, and 3000, runway 37.
Okay. Let's see.
Delta 9999.
We are pilots. Bum 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 bum.
Your miles to port site. Delta 9999. Clear visual approach runway 3 west.
I think this is 9999.
This is 3 times west. 9999.
Or is it?
American 22 looks like I should give you a localizer. Turn right, heading 030. Descend and maintain 2000. The Memphis airport says you're 1 o'clock and 8 miles to port site.
Jumping 0, down to 2000, we're talking about site,
American 22, thank you. Clear visual approach runway 36 right.
Clear visual 36 right, American 22.
Delta 9999, contact up to tower 119.7. American 22, contact up to tower 119.7.
Order tower 119.7, 22.
Envoy 3079, turn right, heading 330, join the 36 right localizer.
Richard 330, join the 36 right localizer, Envoy 37.
I think what they're doing is they're taking me out to near Weston, and then they're gonna turn me in. Unable cruise altitude. Well, no shit, Sherlock.
Delta 1223, turn right, heading 080, descend and maintain 5000.
Heading 080, descend maintain 5000, Delta 1223.
American 2268, turn left heading 090.
Left heading 090, American 2268.
Alright, 3079 to Memphis Airport, sector 12 o'clock in 12 miles in sight.
Yep, just that's calling you inside 3079.
3079, thank you. Clear visual approach number 36 right.
The visual 36 right on both 3079.
American 2268, turn left heading 020, join the 36 left localizer.
Left 020 for the 36 left localizer 2268. 020. Alright. And here's about where I do the approach button.
Envoy 3079, contact Memphis Tower 119.7 today.
Over to Tower, thanks for the help. We appreciate it. Have a good night.
Thanks, you too. Approach American 2267, 12,000. The hold two is here.
American 2267, Memphis, good evening, 36 left today.
Expecting 36 left, 2267.
Delta 1223, reduce speed.
Alright, flaps 1.
And just going to maintain 4,000.
About 20 miles to the runway, but yeah. Alright. So you're going to drop the scale to 10 miles. And once you see the runway come in, it'll be a 10-mile final.
American 2268, to Memphis Airport, picture 12 o'clock in 12 miles, report site.
2268, field in sight.
Thank you, American 2268, clear visual approach, runway 36 left.
Clear for the visual 36 left, American 2268. Hopefully the landing won't be that soft again. I was floating about 20 feet off the ground. That would have made for a real tough landing. Alright. And right now we're about to get onto the, let's see, actually I need to get over to my, let's see, make sure I've got the missed approach climb to 1,000 and 5,000 is the altitude. Uh-oh. Crap. Understood. I don't know what that was, but...
Delta 1223, turn left heading 030. Join the 36 left localizer.
Heading 0, sorry. Heading 030, trying to localize Delta 1223.
I want to see what this guy's descent rate's going to be if he...
American 2267, turn right, heading 080, descend and maintain 6,000.
080.
Alright, runway's coming onto the scale. Flaps 20, speed 180. Or correction, flaps 5.
Contact Memphis Tower 119.7. Good evening.
Officer Tower 119.7, 2268.
Delta 1223, traffic is at your 11:12 o'clock.
With sir.
Memphis Tower, American 2268, fully established 36 left.
2268 Memphis Tower, continue.
I still wait.
And down to 165. Take flaps 10. And gear down flaps 15.
Exposure into, can I take this or take
Alright. Down to 150.
Sir, you've got to be patient with me, okay? Just stand by.
And flaps 25. And flaps 40. Clear to land, landing checklist. Alright, landing gear is down, flaps 40 green, speed brakes are armed, engine start switch is continuous, landing checklist is complete. And I'll take it down to, what's up? The fuel. It does that if I've got less than 5,000 pounds. 45. 143 is the VREF.
Approaching 36 left.
Gotcha. And I'm going to take her at 500.
Delta 3079, continue.
Thank you. And auto throttle disengaged.
Center Delta, at Delta, contact ground on the other side, 1.9er.
Let's lessen the descent rate, get back on glide path. Alright, now we're back. Runway in sight.
Right, FedEx 472 Heavy, you're going to be next. Stand by.
Roger that.
200 minimums.
Continue.
I'm sorry, last caller unreadable. Envoy 3079, Memphis, starting with me.
Alright. Reversers.
Heavy, latest 350, are down, field, 36, center, clear for takeoff.
Alright, reverse is disengaged. And
Memphis Tower Delta 1223 with you on the visual for 36 left.
Delta 1222 Memphis Tower,
over
wind
here.
350 continue reduced mile per speed. American 825, you ready to go?
825, I can make it for this,
American 825, roger, wind 350 with 3 RNAV, field 36 left, clear takeoff. No delay.
RNAV Bill, no delay. 825.
American 2268, ground 121.9, we'll see you.
ground point down, 2268. Thanks for the help.
Frontier 40153.
Delta 1223, you're still cleared to land traffic prior to your arrival.
Memphis Airport diagram, I think I'm off on Mike 6.
Frontier Flight 801, you're cleared to Denver International Airport via the Summit for departure, Fox on transition, and it's about time via the SID. Departure frequency is 124.15, squawk 0734.
0734 and 5, Frontier Flight 801.
Frontier Flight 801, reback is correct listing star at your discretion. That's altimeter is 3021 and correct runway 36 left for departure, call for taxi.
Memphis Ground American 2268 off runway 36 left, Mike 6, taxi to the gates.
American 2268, taxi to the terminal via Mike 6.
Terminal Mike 6, American 2268.
United 824, runway 36 left.
Let's get the APU going.
Mike 1.
36 left, taxi to deliver Mike 1.
1, 2, 3. Alright. Yeah, I actually got kind of lucky. So this to... There we go. Now we're there.
Memphis Ground, Frontier 801, we're pushed off the stand, we're ready to taxi, sir. We'd like to request 3600 if available.
Frontier Flight 801, approved, expect 3600 departure.
Oh, I actually kept it. Alright. First things first. Generators. Bleeds. What the hell was that? That was weird. Alright, and engines are off. APU is running. Kill the engine pumps. APU. Well. Well, thanks for joining me on this flight to Memphis. Hope you enjoyed the flight. All right, off. Goes on. Taxi lights off. All right, keep those off and. Okay, so for after landing checklist, start switches. Ooh, let's forget those. No, alright, start switches are on auto. Let's see here. Flaps up, speed brakes are down, radars off. After landing checklist complete. Shutdown checklist. Fuel pump switches are as required. I keep one on for the APU if I'm ever using it. Even though I should be using it. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Alright.
Clear runway 36 left at Mike.
Or not.
Delta 1223, Memphis Ground, welcome to Memphis. Taxi to the terminal by Mike 6.
Alright.
Terminal by Mike 6, Delta 1223.
Alright. Seatbelt signs are off. No smoking sign is off. Let's see here. Window heat is off, probe heat's off, Anti-ice is off, electric hydraulic pumps are off, air conditioning panel is set, and kerosene light is off, engine start light is cut off, transponder to standby, park brake is required, shutdown checklist complete. Securing checklist, stab trim is required, RS mode selectors are off, cabin utility power is off, IFE passenger seat power off, emergency lights are off. Let's see here, packs are off, bleeds are off, recirc fans off, trim air off. The air switches are on. AP external power as required and battery off. So yeah, thanks for joining me. Hope to see you again next time. Let's go ahead and disconnect from VATSIM. Disconnect, and that'll be that. So thanks for joining. Hope to see you again next time. Till then, fly on.